Hello Gemini, and welcome to Coleman Tarot. My name is A.T. Coleman, and this is going to be your reading for the month of May. Okay, here we go. Alright, I'm going to be using the Illuminati deck today. And I did not fix my microphone yet, so I did not figure out how to use it yet. Okay, hold on. Someone came out first. There we go. Then we have this, and then we have... Oh my gosh, this is from a different deck. I'm going to keep it, though. Now, she featured prominently in the other month's reading. So I'm not surprised that she's back. All right, there we go. Look at that. Aha. Okay. So what we have here is, this is going to be your pathway. This is going to be what you're meeting along the way. These are helping or hindering. This is your obstacle, your outcome, and this is what's hidden from you. Okay? So you have, starting off the month with the Two of Swords. What this is telling me is that you can't really see where you're going. You're kind of blindfolded. You have the Two Swords there, so you have power, but you're not really sure where to use it. Okay? You're not really seeing things clearly. Let's find out what else is going on. Then you have the Ace of Pentacles, and this is a divine gift. And pentacles are about money. So this is a gift of money that's coming to you. Excellent. Now over here we have the Queen of Swords, which is not even from this deck, but she came out. She is there to tell you things bluntly and honestly. She sometimes cuts people with her sword, but she is a good friend, usually most of the time. And she is there to tell you a truth, to tell you something that you might not want to hear, but she's that kind of friend where she'll just say, you got to hear this. This is going to help you. I'm going to tell you anyway. You can be mad at me if you want to, but I'm going to just tell you. And then she gives you good advice, and she just tells you things that you need to hear. Okay? She's also very, very smart. Swords are about intelligence and wit. And see, you don't know where you're going, and you have two swords, and she has her sword. And she knows exactly where she's going because she is very, very crafty and witty, and she is very intelligent. And you're intelligent too because you have the two swords. You just have a blindfold on. And she's telling you, look, take off your blindfold. That's what she's basically there for. Now, in the middle of your month, you have the Death card. And this is a great card because this is a card telling you that you're going to transform. You're going to be growing spiritually. You're going to be doing something that helps you move up to the next level, basically. These are helping or hindering you. This is the Ten of Pentacles. Okay? As a help, it would be saying that you're going to be making more money and you're going to be having more money because it's above the Ace of Pentacles. As a hindrance, it can be that you're maybe focused a lot on money, too much, and not necessarily on other things because you're blindfolded here. So it might be that you're so thinking about money that you're not really focusing on other things. All right, and it's above the gift from the universe. So obviously, I think that you are going to be getting money, and it might just be that your hindrance is that you're not getting enough money, or that you're just focused on it too much. Okay, so above the Queen of Swords, we have, as a help or hindrance, the Sun card. Now, when the Sun card comes up, it's never a hindrance. I never read it that way, even in the hindrance category. The Sun card is about happiness, fulfillment, feeling really good, feeling really warm, and I don't see this ever as being a negative. Okay, so you are going to be feeling happy and warm, and the other thing is it's above this card. So this person, their advice might really help you. It might really help you to see things clearly and to be happier. Even if you don't like the advice at the time, it's probably going to be very, very helpful because it's right above this. It's right below the Sun card. And with the transformation and the money as well, you've got the transformation, money, and money. So it might be that you get enough money that it can make a difference in your life or make you get a new hobby, change something in your life. Okay, I think this money is going to be making you happy to the point where you can change something. As an obstacle, you have the Prince of Pentacles, which is, again, about the money. So I think that's, with your blindfold on. The Prince of Pentacles is money that's coming to you, but it's taking a long time to get there. And that's your obstacle. It might just be that you're waiting too long for it and you're saying, where is it? When's it coming? All right? Your outcome is the Devil. And this card is about either working too hard or it's about indulgence. So it could be about working too hard, spending too much, feeling like someone's controlling you, feeling like someone else has control of your life, especially with the Two of Swords. You could feel like someone else has control of your life because they're controlling the money, like your boss or an organization that's giving you the money. You could say, I can't do anything until this other thing controls where my money comes. So you can be feeling powerless because you're waiting for this other person who has control. All right? In a relationship, it can be that someone else is controlling you, or that you're having too much, you're holding too tightly to somebody. But for the most part, I see a lot of this reading has to do with Pentacles. So I really feel like it can be about the fact that you feel powerless because someone else is holding the reins of the money. Okay? But with the transformation here, I want to know what this is about. So I'm going to ask about that. The things that are hidden from you are more Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, which is you feeling like you're in control of your money. You feeling like you're running the empire, so to speak. That's hidden from you. So you're really not feeling like you're in charge of your money. You're in control, at least at the beginning of the month. The Three of Cups is a celebration. I'm assuming this is when the money gets there. You're all about the money this time. I'm assuming this is when the money gets there, the celebration. And the Sun. Let's do that. The other thing is clarity. Okay, you have the Ace of Swords, which is about clarity. And I really feel like since you're starting like this, and then you're talking to this person is going to help you to get this clarity. Sorry, to get this. Where's the clarity? There it is. This person is going to help you to get the clarity. They're going to help you to take off your blindfold, and you're going to see. So this person who is a friend of yours or somebody you work with, they're going to just give you some honest advice, and it's going to take off your blindfold, and you're going to suddenly see what it is you need to do, where it is you want to go. And also with an ace, it might be starting a new journey that they might take off the blindfold, and you're going to say, hey, I want to go in this new direction. I want to try this new project, because you have the Death card as well, which is about transformation, which is about growth. Okay, so, and with the Ace of Swords, it could be starting a new project, starting something new that you suddenly decide, this is where I want to go, this is what I want to do. Okay, once your blindfold comes off. Now, I'm going to ask about, I always like to have this deck involved because this is my main deck where I feel really comfortable with this deck, with where the Queen comes from. I'm going to ask about this death and transformation. Where is this coming from? Oh. Okay, hold on one second. I'll show you what they are in a second. I always like to get 3. Round it out a bit. Okay, so with death and transformation, that one there that I was asking about, the cards that came up was these 3, which is a new relationship, whether that's with a person or just feeling fulfilled, a new fulfillment, a new excitement in yourself. Usually it's a new relationship though. And then we have the 9 of Cups, which is massive fulfillment, with this, which is why you have the Sun there. And then we have the Fool card, starting out on something new, a new journey, a new relationship, a new hobby, a new passion, something new that you're really excited about, which is what I was talking about with this. Aces, something new. Okay, so the Queen is going to help you take off your blindfold. You're going to see where you want to go, see a new relationship, a new fulfillment, and you're going to start off on a new path. So if this is a new relationship, you're just starting off on the path. It's going to be very fulfilling, and you have the Sun there as well. So if you're starting a new relationship, maybe the Queen will tell you, hey, you know, have you thought about so-and-so, or have you met my cousin so-and-so? And then you start a new relationship, which is very fulfilling and very exciting. Or it can be that the Queen takes off your blindfold and says, listen, have you considered like this new hobby, this new thing that you might like, or this new career goal? And then you feel very fulfilled and very excited, and you start off. And it's going really, really well. With 9 cups, that's a lot of fulfillment. All right, now I'm going to give you a spiritual card. Oh, I want to ask one more thing. What's the Devil about? Because that's your outcome. That's like the main thing that's going on for you. What is the devil about? I think it's about you feeling controlled with your money, where you have to wait for somebody else to give it to you, or you have to wait for somebody else. But let's find out. Pentacles. It's about the money. The devil is about you feeling like you're worried about money. Because the four of Pentacles is about somebody who has enough, but they're really worried and they're trying to hold it too tightly. All right, let's find out what else. The Sun. Lovers. Okay. So, the devil. It is about, this is why it's your outcome. For some of you, it's about the fact that you're worried about money, you're holding it too tight. For some of you, it is about the lover situation, where with the devil involved, it's like jealousy, or like I said, somebody holding too tight. You see how he's got the chains there? He's pulling the chains in. And when you feel like, whether you feel like your lover is, or your person you love is controlling you, like if you feel like they are always checking up on you, always jealous, always wanting to do what they want to do, then you feel like something's going on there where you feel like you're obligated. They're making you feel obligated to do something. They're asking you to do stuff that you're not feeling comfortable with it, where they could be asking you to go places you don't want to go, asking you to watch stuff you don't want to watch, asking you to, always check in when you don't want to check in all the time, or being jealous. So the devil's there for some of you because of money, and for some of you because of the lover's situation, where you're feeling like a little bit chained in the situation. And the way to get out of that, you have to have an honest conversation. You have to be honest and just say, I don't feel comfortable with this, or this is not working for me. Okay? Because then you have the Sun, the victory card. All right? So you have the victory card coming out of that. All right? So you might need to be honest with them, and just be honest with yourself and say, it's going to be okay with the money. Be honest with them and say, I really dig you, but I'm feeling a little bit chained right now. Okay? And for those of you who are starting a new relationship, it's going to be very fulfilling and very exciting because you have this. All right? And same thing if you're starting a new hobby or new passion. Because whatever the new thing is, it's going to be exciting and it's going to be fulfilling. All right? So that is your month. Do you have everything? No. You don't have a fate card or a spiritual card. I was just jumping the gun there. All right. Because it's taking a while, but I'm going to do this one here. Oh, here we go. You will receive news from afar. News from afar. And that might have to do with this thing with the Prince of Pentacles, where you're saying, where is my money? Why is it taking so long to get here? Okay, I think you might receive news from afar. And that could also be the new relationship, or the new thing that you're going to be starting out. All right, here we go. Here's your spiritual card. This guy here. Oh. Love. Love. See the steps? Going up the steps. Starting something new. Okay, so what that's telling me is, with the devil situation, where you have to be honest with the person, and you have to, with the lovers, because with the devil situation, the other card that came out was this, the Sun, where you're actually happy at the end. So even if you're feeling chained, I think you're going to have a conversation with the person, and you're going to be feeling happy at the end. And the other thing was that you had the Sun. So with victory and the Sun and the fulfillment, you have all of these, and I think they're all about love. Okay? So I feel like whether you're starting out new or whether you're already in a relationship, if you're already in a relationship, you have to have a conversation about feeling a little strained, a little controlled. And if you're starting a new relationship, you're going to be climbing these steps as well. I feel like everybody's going to be closer to love by the end of the month. All right? You have the Sun for the devil, and you have the Sun for, these are both the same card. The Sun with the devil and the Sun with the money. So either way, they're turning out good for love, whether it's new or whether it's already there. The love situation is turning out pretty good by the end of the month. Okay? Now, you have your fate card and your spiritual card, and you're good to go. All right? So this was your outcome. and you're going to have a conversation with the person, and then by the end, you're going to be having the Sun. Okay? Great. Have a good month. Bye.